can never stumble. I am Chief Boyega Balogun, aka Adakeja Incontinental. Alaji Oko Alaji. Tabaka Mutesa of the whole universe. May you work and never stumble. I happen to rule in this Ilya Kegia 8485. And we thank God who has empowered us over time. It's not out of our might, but that grace of God Almighty that we are able to be impactful, we are able to leave a legacy. I am particularly thankful to God for the progenitor of this project. That is in person of Chief Taufik Bolagade Rama. He said, "Father, I'm thinking of something." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Over the years, we have passed through different phases, and we want a legacy left behind." I said, "That is Islamic. That's a way of appreciating the goodness of God." And today, this structure is a multi-million project. We are going to have different items. Our focus is to make sure that we help the youths who are passing through this phase. We assist their learning process. And we have, it's not just, Comradian is beyond just drinking and directing. It's about having a vision that will make you an impactful citizen in your nation. We thank God for his life. May you work and never stumble. So we have this center. Yeah, the younger generation. The Yoruba will say, "Atata abafe ko parun, anfoju omode hanu." The younger generation should realize that there is time in the affairs of men. You sell when you can, you are not for all market. When they have any opportunity, they should make a constructive use of that opportunity. They should realize that any shortcut will not bring anything other than doom and Waterloo. They should wait, they should be patient, they should be visionary. They should face the challenges of life with broad disposition, with optimism. They will overcome. To say that life is without challenges is to run away from the reality. So challenges are nothing but impetus of greatness. May you walk and never stumble. Ilya ILA 1991. I'm very happy. This is 44 years of most Canadian in this citadel of learning. So I'm so happy for this type of project happening now. And aside now, happens when I am the chairman council. I'm happy for the support of my father. They are just too much. I'm happy. I see crowd there, you see people coming from every years. No matter what is going on in Colorado, the fashion, the this, the that, they are all there. From one meeting for the commissioner. What advice do you have for the younger generation? The advice I have for the younger generation is maintain relationship with these are the reasons why uphold that very unity that
we have come to open the cultural center, to commission the cultural center, and to coronate a new chief, a new face in the life of Ilya.
What advice do you have for the younger generation?
My advice to them is to be peaceful, to be loving, and to unite as the motto of the club is unity and diversity. That there might be differences, but they must unite.
Still remain Chief Shola, aka Oyewa. 1990. Well, I'm very, very happy to witness this opening of this our cultural center. God is moving. I want them to love the to imbibe love. In our days, 1990, when we are still in ABG, we imbibe love. I traveled to anywhere, to Ida, to all my late watching them. We read together, so we travel together. Anytime he's going to anywhere, he call me. Can you go? I say I'm available. So they should imbibe love.
I'm a fellow of Canada, the Metusela I feel so happy and fulfilled because we have been dreaming of this thing for a long time, and I thank God that today it has come to pass and God has materialized the whole thing because it's what God has planned to be and it has been.
What advice do you have for the younger generation coming up?
Well, the advice I have for them is that the Kegas Club is known, as you have been hearing this morning, as a disciplined club. And you know, in those days we used to sing that So in Kegas Club, the chief is the Alpha and Omega. And you don't tolerate nonsense. If you belong to a sacred order, you are prone to take education without any consultation. But nowadays, I want to tell our youth not to mix up the Kegas Club with the courts. Because that's what is scaring most of us that we are elderly people out of the generation ground. At times we don't feel safe when we go there. So I want to advise them to let us maintain the discipline we have and we know Kegas Club to be for at that time.
I remain my two tentacle. That is to say, I'm Chief Ilya Kekayode Adekunle, aka Orlando, Chifodu Arojodoye, 2004-2005 caregiver of Ilya ILA.
What do you think about today's program?
It's a memorable project that the next generation will see and emulate and build upon.
And what advice do you have for the whole Komadu entirely?
When you are talking about clubs all over the world, to my own best of knowledge, I've never seen any club like Kegas Club throughout the whole world. You ask me the reason. The reason, I can derive that reason from our motto. That is unity in diversity. So you can see that unity whenever you go with this finger salute. And one thing about the Kegas Club, if you are a carryable entity, there's nowhere you will go that you will not prosper. No matter the kind of work that you are doing. I mean, when I say work, I mean a legitimate work. Because the people that are going to Yahoo, they will say that is their work.
Yes.
The people that kidnap people, they say that is their work. But the work I'm talking that is legal by law, that is where you see the Kegas member. And they always excel in whenever they find themselves. And about this memorable project, it's a project of people of like minds. See all of our fathers. Some came because of this project from Texas. Some came from London. Some came from Lagos. So Ilya is our source that we cannot forget. We can never ask him. As far as I'm concerned, there's no how I will write my biography that I will exclude Ilya. That is just the fact.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. This is Mama.
Ṣé mi? Ẹ̀mú Dámilọ́lá.
Ẹ̀mú Dámilọ́lá.
Màmá Àjàó tí ò ní wèrè.
Ẹ wọ wájú.
Ó yẹyẹ. Ọ̀rẹ́ yẹyẹ lùbẹ̀. Mo ti darapọ̀ mẹ́gbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu.
ẹ sọ̀rọ̀
ó
sókè.
tó pẹ́ látọdún yìí ìpínlẹ̀ ò tí ì ṣí sọmọ bí Ìbàdàn Ọ̀yọ́ òun kan ní gbogbo ra tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ìtọ́sùn yanjú ìlànà àmọ́
Sókè yá.
ìgbà náà kí wọn tó ṣe ìpínlẹ̀ ẹni tó ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu ẹni tó ṣègbọ́n ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu ní síìfù ẹlẹ́mu ìgbórí ẹ̀fọ́ gbọ́lágadé rà náà ọmọ ojú ọlá ní àtìlú èyí kan gbèsè mi báyìí ló dédédé ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ òun bá débò kejì rẹ̀ ọmọ Ìbàdàn yẹn wálé èmi ń tẹ̀ràn gbé ló ń tóbi ló ń tẹ̀ mọ́ yẹn wálé tó bá mú ìlú iṣẹ́ ìpè ní ilé àpò tó bá bí bẹ́tẹ̀ lọ wọ́n pọ̀ gangan ìdí náà bá ẹ̀yìn dà ọmọ ẹlẹ́mu yẹn hàn sólì ẹ̀yìn dà ní sólì ẹ̀yìn jẹ́mi lógó bí wọ́n bá jẹ́wọ́ wọ́n bá ti lọlé wọ́n bá ti dé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi lógó èmi náà òṣìṣẹ́ tí mo lò ní máa tó fún wọn.
àmọ́ ń jẹ́ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ yá.
òṣìṣẹ́ àná fún wọn ọlọ́yẹ ẹ̀wà ilẹ̀.
àmọ̀ràn lẹ́wọ́ lẹ́ní fún àwọn
tó ń bọ̀
lẹ́yìn báyìí sí.
ọlọ́run má jà fèèlì díẹ̀ ní aṣọ wẹ́ ìgbàláyé mọ̀ wẹ́ ìgbàláyé ọkọ ọmọ mi ṣàlọ́ ẹ̀ sí ìlú ọmọ mi ń lo ẹ̀ ń ṣì bí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ ti lè gbé kínní yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ìjọba lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ìjọba kan lè lé ṣọgbọ́n.
ẹ ṣe gan ni ma.
ó ṣe rí
ẹ ṣe o ma.
àmọ́ gbèmí ti ṣẹgbẹ́ lẹ́mu lórí òmójúrí náà kọ̀ọ̀kan o gbogbo wọn wọ́n yẹ
Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́pẹ́ fún wa ma. ẹ ṣe o ma.
adúpẹ́.